Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day everyone. My name is Shafrina Rosa and today I'm going to talk about our next material in this course. So our topic for today is about corpus, discourse in corpus. So how do you know what do you know about corpus? Corpus is about a big collections how people usually using language in real life that's stored in computer. So it is basically about a big collection about words that is contained belong that is stored in computer. So there are but basically researchers use it for finding the common patterns and use general language. So there are two types of corpora. The first thing is about general corpora. It's about how we use the language in daily life, like we actually use like basically language in our social life. And the next one is about specialized corpora. Is about specific the specific one of the type of language, like basically about lecturers, how lecturers use language in lectures, and in academic writing, in student academic writings, in article or newspaper. So it is about specialized language corpora. So that is two types of corpora. This first one is general, and the next one is specialized. So the next point is about the famous tools or the famous example in corpora. There are five or six, one of them, but basically the first thing is about Mikase. Mikase is spoken language in academics. Basically it's using UA's language. And then the second one is base is similar with Mikase, but it is British. So the third one is about TOEFL is spoken and written language. And the fourth one is WESL, or I don't really remember about the name, but it is about it is similar with the others. So basically we are commonly know about TOEFL, right? So TOEFL, basically we got the test, we call it TOEFL, to know our score about our knowledge about spoken language, and our our knowledge about writing in English. So the fourth point is about corpus based on language. Corpus, I don't really remember about the name, about the title of the point, but this study helps us to understand about the patterns of the language and culture, and the effect of the culture of one language and cultural identity. So yeah, the first one is help us to know about the pattern of the language, the using of the language, the cultural identity, and we know about how using this one language in one situation, so we can decide how to use one language with whom. And so yeah, so basically corpus is about a big collection in computer. So it is a kind of a tool that help us to using language in our conversation. So the type simple example of the corpus are like 100 collection of conversation, and we know as it is spoken language, and the written language is 100 articles or newspaper, and we call it as written language in corpus. So let's call the point that I mentioned before. So there are the meaning of the corpus, the types of corpora, the example of corpus, the corpora I mean, and corpus based learning in this course. Yes, basically it's about that. We know about how language patterns help us to know about the pattern of a language and the cultural identity and the effect of the cultural on one language. So basically we know about language is affected by cultural. So one word or one thing that we call it as a dead names is affected by the cultural, and it is we call it as cultural identity. Yeah, I think about that. Corpus is a big collection in computer. If I can if I conclude this material, I think it's about when we using computer and we type our sentences, and then basically we know that what is the words that belongs together and the typical of the words, and basically in formal on formal situation we know which one the types of language that we use in that situation. So yeah, I think that's all about my understanding in this material. Thank you for listening and watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.